Okay, I think we are ready, almost, not quite yet, for the startup pitch. We're just making sure that we have all of our startups, all of our judges. I think what we can do is maybe invite the judges to stage, get them to give a little bit of an introduction of what they look for in terms of startups, because, yeah, bringing together the VCs and also some incredible startups is extremely important in this space. It's great to see what is coming next and hearing their pitches. So let me invite the judges to stage. We'll have a little introduction with the judges while we make sure all of our startups are here and ready. So I think we're welcoming back some of our amazing panelists from earlier. We have Vinicius Moraes de Carvalho, the investment partner at 𝐂𝐤𝐿, or as we call him, Vinny. Alejandro Valente, the co-founder of Super Afiliados. 𝐂𝐤𝐭𝐡 Miguel. Yes, you can clap as well, guys. Let's get some clapping going on. 𝐂𝐤𝐭𝐡 Miguel, the managing partner of PMZ Capital. Eduardo Gamarcia, the COO at Revenue Capital. And Tomasz Devenczek, the founder and CEO at 𝐂𝐤𝐭 Sports. Yes, what an incredible set of judges we have here, some varying experience. So let's just start so you guys can get to know our judges. Why don't you just give a little brief introduction of who you are and what you kind of look for in the industry.
Thank you. Hey everybody, Tomasz Devenczek. I'm the CEO and founder of a company called 𝐂𝐤𝐭. We're a supplier of micro markets to the sportsbook and sportsbook platform industry globally, all around the world, Asia, Europe, Latam, Africa, USA, etc.
Amazing. Yep, amazing.
Hi everyone. My name is Eduardo Gamarcia. I'm COO of Revenue Capital. We are looking for early stage companies. We are investing mainly in blockchain technology. We are developing blockchain. We are helping startups to kickstart their activities. So we are offering mentoring and well, that's it from my side. Thank you.
𝐂𝐤𝐭𝐡.
Hi everyone, my name is Heitor Miguel and I'm the managing partner of PMZ Capital. We are an investment funding based in Miami and we are looking for pre-sale tokens and also gaming areas, projects in gaming areas, gambling, and always looking for something innovative and something that can change how the things are going right now. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Alessandro Valente, as she well said. I'm a co-founder of Super Afiliados. BiS, now called BiS SiGMA, and one of the investors in several companies here presented the show today. I'm always looking for new opportunities, especially those that are low-hanging fruit. So thank you all for being here today.
Hi, I'm Vinicius, Vinny. I'm the investment partner at 𝐂𝐤𝐿 and the head of corporate development is SiGMA. At 𝐂𝐤, we invest mainly in seed stage companies in iGaming and Web3. And yeah, we're looking for founders such as Tomasz, which we invested in, and Alessandro, which has an incredible portfolio of companies that he co-founded or founded.
Oh, exciting. Okay, so all of our startups, I hope you've noted what these guys are looking for on this stage. So let's invite our first startup. I believe everyone is here. This is Amplify. So let's get a round of applause for Amplify. You have 3 minutes to pitch and 5 minutes of questions. So 3 minutes of pitching, 5 minutes of questions.
Can you start? Okay.
Hello. It's not correct the time. 4 minutes. Okay. Hello, I'm Matheus, founder and CEO of Amplify, and today I will show you the revolution in ad marketing. So imagine that you need to buy a new product online. Who would you trust more? Option A is a big influencer who has been paid to talk highly about that brand. And option B is an average person, a person just like you, who could even be your neighbor. The truth is that people are tired of the current advertising. Big influencers no longer carry the same credibility they once did. In fact, 72% of the customers prefer to believe in reviews and testimonials from other real customers. But using this strategy in a scalable way is tough and can become a big waste of time. The data is disorganized across several platforms, and brands can find a lot of bureaucracy when hiring and paying these creators. That's why we created Amplify, a platform that connects brands with thousands of these content creators. In Amplify, brands can use our prospecting tools and our standardized process and save up to 70% of the time invested on these tasks. Our business model is a SaaS B2B model where the brands pay a monthly fee to get inside the platform, and we also take 20% of all transactions made inside the platform. About the market potential, so Brazil has a huge potential in the e-commerce and apps market, and we also have more than 20 million content creators just here in Brazil. When we talk about the mobile games and apps industry, we have a lot of successful cases in this industry. And our team of partners is me and Gabriel. We worked together for years in a startup incubator, which has one of the top 5 methodologies in the world. And after helping dozens of startups build and validate their business, we decided to also build something impactful to the world. Right now, we have our pre-seed fundraising round, and we will be happy to share our results with you. Let's amplify. Thank you, guys.
Amazing, yes. So 3 minutes of pitching and 5 minutes of questions. So judges, who would like to start with the questioning?
Hello, Matheus. Are you pre-operational right now, or are you running? How it's going?
We are running. We have clients. We are running. We have more than 500 creators inside the app, and we are already making money.
And about your revenue right now?
We are making about 10K month.
Would you say that, so let's say the 500 creators from your customers who are the brands, do you see them kind of gravitating towards some versus others? Like, what are they looking for? They're looking for people who post based on specific interests or have certain follower counts or whatever. Like, what is it that they're...
So the main difference is the brands are not looking for followers. They are looking for content. They are looking for real people, real faces talking about their brands. So their brands are looking for real people at a low cost, a content at a low cost. And the content creators are looking for a partnership with these brands and money, making money doing videos. So this is the first round to become a big influencer.
Yeah, so my question was, because ultimately you're basically a marketplace for content creators and people who want to have content created for them. So what is it that they're crossing over on? It's just the interest? But if you have somebody with 5 followers that doesn't really post much, like how do you what I'm saying is, how do you scale this up to be like, if you have 20 million content creators and 20 million brands, what's the one thing that they intersect on? Is it the content that they post about, so it's just the subject matter?
No, no. Actually, we work a lot with this industry, like mobile games and apps, so the brands can find for these specific creators. But in this model is called user-generated content, or UGC, I think you guys know. So the brands are not looking for a specific content creator with a specific niche. They are looking for hundreds and thousands of people talking about their products. Like it's more a scalable marketing.
But
Okay, that makes sense. That
aren't the brands also trying, even though they are using this, let's say, broader approach, aren't they, in the end of the day, trying to target a specific demographic or a specific type of viewer? And how do you curate or filter this for the brand? And I'll also add one question on top of that. Why are you charging 20% of the creators and not of the brands?
The second question, we charge both. We charge the brand as a SaaS, and we charge the transactions because we are providing a marketplace for the brand, and we are providing service for the creators. So we help both. And what's the first question, sorry?
The first question was, how do you target or how do you filter? I'm a brand. Of course, I want my name all over the place. But in the end of the day, I also want some kind of target that I want to reach. You mentioned that you do mobile games and so if you stick with only mobile games, I understand this is the go-to place if I need to reach out to mobile gaming audience. But if you open up, let's say, mobile game, I don't know, magazines, chocolate, whatever it is, I will need as a brand, I will need to figure out who should I hire in your platform to provide it.
So if you want to reach a specific niche with brand awareness, so that's okay, you can use a big influencer for that. But this strategy is to use this in a scalable way and post in your social media and use this for paid traffic, not the followers base.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much to Amplify. Well done, Amplify, for that pitch. Yes, it's 4 minutes of questioning, not 5. My brain is not working today. Okay, let's move on to our next pitch today. So give a warm welcome to Prove. It's Prove in the house. Here it is. There's Paolo.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Paulo Nascimento. I am the head of Latin America at Prove. Who is Prove? Prove is a digital identity company. With a difference that in our platform, the user is represented by his mobile phone number. So we are a mobile-centric digital identity platform. What is the beauty of this? The beauty of this is that we have real-time information from all the usage that the user do on the mobile phone number. And with this information, combined with other data sources that we have on the platform, we can determine the identity of the user and avoid several kinds of fraud, like account takeover, like SIM swap fraud, like a synthetic ID, and mainly on the betting market, the promo abuse fraud, because as we are attached to the cell phone number, if the user open more than one account using that phone number, no matter different emails, we will not let them to open, because we will verify that the user has already an account. So how this works? We build a methodology called PRO. PRO is an acronym that for possession, reputation, and ownership. So first thing we do, we check if the user has possession of his mobile phone number. And we check this in real time and totally seamless to the user. We do this passively, without the user knowing this. Second, we check the reputation. We check through the more than 20 parameters that we get in real time from the operators. We can check if the user, for example, is a new account, what is risky, if he suffered a SIM swap, which is also risky. So we can measure this and create a score representing the real-time risk associated with the mobile phone number. And lastly, we verify if this user is the real owner of the mobile phone number. If he passes all these 3 checks, we can say that this user is him, and he can do transactions, we can onboard him, or he can do any kind of transactions. And the nice is we don't put friction. We don't require selfies. We don't put any kind of a friction on the process, and we expedite the account open. We have a customer in US, which is FanDuel, and they are doing, you can open an account there to bet in a few seconds, because we do this securely and transparently to the user. So another, let me come back here. The importance, so to summarize, what is important? The important is we have an identity solution that is totally for mobile-centric, totally with a very low friction, and focus on the user.
Questions for Proof?
Yeah, I wanted to ask, do you think that in the future you may face some limitations when it comes to accessing all this information?
No, because in our platform, in our platform, we have a data, we have a long-term agreements with all the providers, and we don't have one source. We have here in Brazil, for example, we have more than 12 different data sources. And it's an interest of all the data providers to provide the data to us, because we pay for this kind of data. So we are on the market for quite some time, and we never had this kind of problem.
Okay, thank you.
Paulo, is this methodology, is this pro methodology unique between your competitors, or is there someone like using already?
No, I don't know any other company that do exactly the way that we do. There are some other companies that they are more device-based. We are not device-based. We are mobile phone number-based. So for me, the device doesn't care. I am totally agnostic of the device, which is in Brazil is very important, because 80% of the phones in Brazil are low-quality phones. When you do selfies, it's low quality. Sometimes the guys are declined because of the low quality. So we are totally agnostic.
Okay, and how is your growth in Brazil right now?
Sorry?
Your growth, how is your growth?
We are growing fast. Our major customer here is 𝐂𝐿𝐿. 𝐿𝐿 is a competitor of MasterCard and Visa, and we are helping them to fight fraud on the credit cards.
In terms of the users, like your clients, can you share something?
I will tell you that I'm working 12 hours per day. So it is to answer to you that we have a lot of things going on, including we are negotiating with some of the betting companies here to help them to better onboard their customers with a better experience and no friction.
Thank you.
Do you have any client already in the gambling industry?
We have in US, we have FanDuel, and we have MGM Bets. And soon here in Brazil, we will have some others. We have also some payment companies that are supporting the betting companies to provide a better payment experience. Also in US, we have a PayPal as a customer.
Are you a local company? You're from Brazil, yeah? The
I am
company
a
itself.
Brazilian.
No, I understand.
The company is based in New York, and we have operations in the Americas, in Europe. We have an office in UK, and an office here, a company in Brazil. I am a Brazilian. I live in the US, but I manage Latin America, and we have a local team here in Brazil.
Can you tell me if it's possible? Because, quite frankly, sorry, I think you are over the startup stage a bit. So you might not be able to disclose this information, but can you tell me how profitable you are, or how much you're making?
I don't have
revenue?
authorization to do that. Sorry. I need
So
to ask my
I have a
CFO.
harder question then.
Please.
If I may ask, then to me it's clearly that you're already in a very growth stage. What is the reason for being here in a startup pitch, to be honest?
Well, we believe we still can grow a lot, and we can help a lot the betting industry. And we are growing in Brazil. We have an operation here that is relatively new, but we believe we can grow a lot in this country, and we are betting, and we will be big here. So that's why we want to be here, to be in contact with.
We have a lot of fraud.
Sorry?
We have a lot of problems with fraud.
Oh, yes. Here in Brazil is not easy. I tell to the fraud prevention managers that I know that if they work here in Brazil, they can work anywhere in the world, because the fraud here is very organized, if we can say.
So where do you see most of the potential for your project, for your product?
Sorry?
Most of the potential for your product, Europe, America, or
Oh, yes.
or South America?
All the South America. Our plans are to grow. We are here in Brazil, and we are going now to Mexico. And next step is we go to Colombia and some other countries on the major markets. We are going to major markets before.
Thank you.
Fabulous. Time goes really quickly for the pitches, so let's move on to our next startup. This is Watchers.
Hi everyone. I'm Adel, CPO and co-founder of Watchers. Today I'm excited to share you how we're reshaping the iGaming landscape. The industry faces significant challenges. Traditional betting and casino platforms often lack engaging social interactions, leading to isolated user experiences. Also, there is a critical need for enhancing security measures to ensure responsible gaming. That's exactly why we created Watchers, a community-building SaaS which makes any betting platform social and significantly increases its retention and transactions. Imagine a sports betting or casino platform. Watchers solution integrates easily and natively in it. From this moment, users of this platform can discuss their bets experience using rich texting tools, share their thoughts, forecasts, and ideas right inside betting platform, so they stay longer in it and bet more actively. Not only text, also voice streaming with influencers can be activated to boost users' engagement even more. One of the pain points is spam and obscene election. Our AI moderation deals with it with a high level of precision and ensure a trusted space for users. It's not just about conversation, but also about monetizing these vibrant communities with marketing offers and price drops in the chats. But the killer feature of our solution are our social widgets, like copy betting for sportsbooks, and with an opportunity to share and copy bets just in a click, or an opportunity to post the wins in the chats for casino players. These social mechanics dramatically increase the activity. We estimate our serviceable obtainable market at $2 billion, and we have strong advantages as a focus on iGaming market. We integrate in ours. We have very strong moderation capabilities and provide the revenue-generating social widgets. We are SaaS with no setup fees, a free trial, and a monthly fee. So we have strong traction to date, as we already have 16 clients around the world with more than 500,000 users in our chats monthly and a substantial revenue. Our team is fully dedicated to this product and has developing it more than 2 years already. This year, we are going to scale further and bring value to tens of new clients and their end users. Join us. Thank you.
This one is excellent, because you guys are actually a startup.
Yeah.
I think the thesis is for sure true, right? Like, people need to, or operators want people to be inside their products longer. And so whatever you can do to keep them there makes sense. Can you talk to me about, like, the global market is very fragmented. So when you think about preventing spam through AI, we got 60 languages. How do you, like, are you building proprietary ways to combat stuff, or are you taking stuff that's off the shelf? Because it's a bit of a big problem to solve in-house, and I'm not sure that you guys are solving it in-house. So, like, how much of this stuff is proprietary versus not? Obviously, the architecture is, and the messaging is, and all that stuff, but, like, tools like spam prevention, or I'm assuming even profanity.
Yeah. So basically, we started with proprietary solutions, but after trying to keep moving, we just decided to use for some of the languages LLM, because it's easier. And after, when we have enough data to create our appropriate model, we are starting to create it because it's it's a lot of money you can spend for LLM moderation. But I can say that we're already covered European languages, and it works perfectly.
It's great. I'm a big fan.
Thanks.
No, actually, that was going to be my question. So, yeah.
Hi, Edo.
Yeah.
I do not in Brazil yet, there, right? You don't have Portuguese language.
No. We are not in Brazil, but we have like Portuguese language.
Do you have, right?
Yeah.
Are you ready to go in Brazil then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to start.
This
This is why we're here.
Oh, nice. Do you have data about the LTV of the users?
About LTV
of the users, like if they come, they start and they give up. How long they keep like using your system?
So one of our clients with us already 2 years. Yeah.
Not the clients. Not the clients. The users.
End users. The end users is like we can track like 6 months. That is pretty normal longevity of interacting of the user in a chat, but I think that it's very different because of market. Because, for example, Latam is very talkative. Yeah, if we say Balkanian market, it's not the same game because
I think you're asking a different question, because I think I know the question you're asking. What he's saying is, a customer that spends time in the chat, do they end up spending more on the casino or the sports?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Am I correct or no?
He answered me some question, but this is a good question as well.
Yeah, because we are we have strong impact in longevity, like session in a platform, and with the feedback of our clients, it's like a 15% of growth of LTV.
Nice, thank you.
Any questions?
My question was about the spam, so he already answered, so beautiful, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, watchers, and we're moving on to Rock's chat. There he is. He's ready to go. Take your position at the podium.
Guys, thank you very much for this opportunity. I'm Alex Schultz. I'm the manager to Latin America of Rockchat. We do omni-channel platform. We provide I would say, very simple thing. It's just about communications, put customers and agents or representatives, wherever, in contact, or bots, or AI things. So basically, we help companies to get a better, provide a better experience to their customers. So, okay. Omnichannel platform means not only the app or the website, but also digital social media communications like Facebook, Instagram. So you can cover more channels using our platform and putting everything together on the same environment. So we'll be able to support customers and prospects and people that have some kind of interest in you. We were founded. We were founded actually around 17 years ago. We have a big presence in Russia. We have some big customers, not only in betting industry, but also banks and telcos. I'm also an executive from the contact center business. I used to be here in this same expo, talking with telcos and banks and other places, and I'm running Latin America to Rockchat for about 1 year. So basically what we do is very simple. It's the same revolution that happened with the customer care in other industries. Now we are applying this experience and these techniques on the betting. So we have, it's very nice to be here. We have such some big customers here, like OneWin, BetBoom, and some others. Pinup used to be as well. So, and also Tele2, for example, is one of the top 5 on the telco industry in the world. So yeah, we are probably curious about what is this startup or not. So we are basically starting the Latin America operation for less than 1 year. So that's why I think it combines. I recognize it's not properly a startup pitch, but we are able to have partnerings or help people with this innovative, I would say, way to get closer and better experience with our customers. Okay.
Were you in Dubai as well, pitching?
What?
𝐂𝐭𝐡 pitched in the Dubai startup pitch competition as well?
Was my
Okay.
boss.
Okay, okay, I remember.
So your pitch is just to launch Latin American market then?
Yes.
Nothing to do with the
actually,
others.
including US as well. We run in more than 10 languages. Like, okay, I had some more slides, but like OneWin, they are running in 17 countries with 3 different languages with us right now. They are doing support in Spanish and English and Russian. So that's.
Hi, what is our main difference between your competitors, like Zendesk?
Yeah, we compete with Zendesk, Live Chat, and some others, right? I would say we are able to be up and running in about a few hours. It's very quick to have a new install, so we'll be able to have the system and the bolts and the agents in one day. So that's interesting. We are also operating mobile devices, so the customer care team doesn't need to be on the computer all the time. You can take messages from Facebook or wherever in your mobile. I would say we are pretty open to integrations as well, APIs and like Proof, for example, would be interesting to have some kind of QIC or some others interesting tools like that combined with us. So,
thank you.
Yeah. So, how much are you looking to raise, and is the money will be used for product development, or you have it covered already, or will be only for market expansion?
Yeah, we are growing organic here in my region. We have around three customers only here. No customers in betting at all. No, I'm not getting any support from. I'm not doing support in Portuguese, for example, to betting industry. That's my plan. So it's not really about getting or some investment. I would like to open more about partnering, like some integrators or some companies that provide technologies, or in some way they want to expand business to Latin America. So I'm more open to business wherever it is than it's really an investment.
Excellent, thank you.
What's the strategy for, let's say, this go-to-market in Americas, as you put out? Because it's so different, the US market from Brazilian market, from the Latin American markets, Argentina, Mexico, and so on. And you also have a client base that's so broad, from iGaming to manufacturers to retail. What is exactly the core? Do you identify an opportunity that you can use the same case to go to market from the US all the way to Brazil?
Yeah, we are, like I said, we are doing well with fintechs right now. There are lots of fintechs here, right? So about payments, and so basically what I'm pushing more to this small or starting business as well, in some way that we can contribute to them to get up and running fast. it's very important to take attention to local KPIs like Reclame Aqui, some things that we work directly as a local business, right?
Thank you very much. Let's move on to our next startup. This is Genius Bet. Round of applause, everyone, for Genius Bet.
Hi, everyone. My name is Andre. I'm the CEO and co-founder at Genius Bet. So ChatGPT was the fastest growing app in history, and the main reasons is because it's really easy to use, it has a conversational user interface and multilingual support right off the bat. On the other hand, sportsbooks have a suboptimal user experiences, making the retention a problem. Only 4% of users stick to the same platform for longer than a year. So that's why we are introducing the Genius Bet AI software development kit, a fine-tuned large language model and generative AI tools for the betting and fantasy industry. So we have optimized content retrieval tools for sports news, injury reports, statistics, and standings, as well as transcribing influencer videos and fan sentiment analysis from YouTube, Reddit, and other social media. We then feed all of that to our proprietary large language model, and then we expose to sportsbooks and fantasy and also affiliate platforms to create engaging natural language-based experiences, such as personalized betting assistance, natural language based bet search, automated personalized sports newsletter, and much more. We actually built a couple of examples using our own SDK. So we built our WhatsApp AI assistants where a user can ask in natural language the upcoming events for their favorite clubs and also get advice for how to bet. Also, personalized AI newsletter that gives a recap of last week's users betting, as well as propose upcoming opportunities for new events. At the heart of our software development kit, we have our proprietary model called 𝐰𝐢𝐭𝐡. It's actually fine-tuned for sports, and we have already benchmarked against GPT-4 from OpenAI, and having already good results on sports-related tasks. So we are making AI as simple and as reliable and accessible as any other API in your stack. Instead of building yourself, you need to spin up an AI team and have your own AI infrastructure. We are building the domain AI-specific software development kit, which you can set up in minutes, and it has an economical pay-as-you-go model. The founders have extensive experience in technology. I live in San Francisco, where this AI revolution is happening, and Fernando has more than 15 years on building large systems for enterprises. We also bring as a strategic advisor Peter Schoenke, who is the president and co-founder of RotoWire.com. They were acquired by Gambling.com a couple of years ago. And he's the chairman and board member of the Fantasy Sports Gaming Association. So he'll be key for us to expand our market in USA. So we are raising now $500,000 at a $5 million valuation. This will be key for expanding our product development, acquire GPU compute for keep training our models, and also strategic data acquisition. If you'd like to test our WhatsApp bot, you can scan the QR code or go to our website, geniusbet.ai. Thank you.
Really cool, and a huge potential, right? But there are so many use cases that I'm assuming you're just scratching the surface of each, i.e. you haven't really gone deep on any. What, so far, do you have clients or?
We have a couple of private beta tests, but nothing in production yet. And these last few days, we have been talking to a lot of companies, a lot of interest. So we are kind of putting together a wait list to see which best use cases we want to tackle. But definitely chat completion. So yeah, we have an endpoint that is conversational, so you can deploy it on WhatsApp or your internal web UI. Yeah. That's one of the main ones, but also content generation, right? For personalized newsletter, articles based on latest news of sports and games results.
But also, like here's another one. I think the one problem with the sports book in general is that it's not a personal experience. It's like the old YouTube 20 year or whenever they launched, where you just browsed the same, like you and I would go on and we'd see the same site. That's what the sports book is. When I go now, it's completely tailored to me. And I think having some kind of a concierge perhaps on a sports book is such a good use case for this. So that's what I was going to ask you is like, what do you think you're going to actually make money?
So our business model is pay per million tokens. So we are it's still evaluating the cost, but it's $6 to $10 per million tokens. And yeah, we just make money by analyzing what users send and generating new tokens.
Yeah, sorry, I meant on the other side, right? Like if DraftKings, you had it on your slide, like if DK was a customer, where would the tokens, what would be the purpose that they use the tokens for? Because is it newsletters or is it other stuff?
So yeah, we are a software development kit, so we have a bunch of endpoints. So there is a chat completion, so if they want to integrate a AI assistant on their experience or externally in another messaging app. Also, one use case that we've been seeing that makes sense is natural language based bets search. So the search bar on the website right now it's keyword based. You need to type, and if you don't really type the exact event, you don't find it. But now with our AI, we really understand however the user types, even with typos, and we can digest that and create the right result for them.
Very, very cool.
Thank you.
Okay, between all your features, like which one you think is gonna help more with the retention? Because that's a real problem in Brazil right now, and I think around the world. But which feature do you have that explain me why is the special one?
Yeah, definitely the chat completion. It's the endpoint that we're calling from one of our APIs. So it's the way that you can engage in natural language with users, and they can talk as they would with a friend and understand, helping them also have the pre-live of the events, understanding what is going on that specific match, both teams, and then even giving advice on how to bet. So yeah, you should bet under 2.5 goals. These teams are not scoring that much. So all of this based on natural language. This is one of the key ones that we see, and by talking to people here, they are really interested about these. And yeah, also the personalized newsletter is also a big one because we can bring the historical data from the users, what they bet, if they won or not, and then generate content for them tailored for specific each user.
Thank you.
Since when are you actively looking for funding?
Well, we are live since December. We've been working on this quite recently. I come from the AI space. Fernando is more on the AI gaming space, so we matched our knowledge. And yeah, we've been raising the last 2 months. So we have participated in an accelerator program from Antler, a venture capitalist, and also now we're raising externally too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing, thank you very much. Genius bet. I know Vinny had a question, but I'm sure you guys can connect after this amazing startup pitch. But do they say we save the best for last? We're going to find out because this is BetPass. Welcome to stage, BetPass. You are our final startup, so come on down.
So, hi everyone, I am Bruno, and I will present to you what BetPass is doing to redefine the affiliation iGame market in Brazil. Well, this sector is responsible for more than 70% of first-time depositors in Brazil, and is a very aggressive market to bring and to maintain affiliates, as there is a lack of differentiations. So to solve that, we created an ecosystem that connects affiliate with operators, responsible for bringing more than 200,000 first-time depositors to more than 40 clients through 300 affiliates. Well, in our ecosystem, we have mainly 4 solutions: Affiliate Pass, Affiliate Tools, Affiliate Place, and Affiliate Bank. Well, Affiliate Pass is the marketplace where we connect both sides in a simplified journey to facilitate that connection. In the operator side, we simplify the journey to obtain and to maintain these affiliates, including all the stages like the attraction, conversion, retention, performance analysis, and payments too. On the other side, every affiliate that is in our network, he has a lot of options to affiliate, a unified, gamified journey, security to receive, and even access to affiliate tools. Well, affiliate tools is our second solution on the ecosystem, And there we bring everything the affiliate needs to simplify their job and to enhance their performance. Well, the third solution is Affiliate Place, is where we help affiliates to find specialized service content and service provider in iGaming. And last one, Affiliate Bank, is a digital wallet where affiliates receive and manage their earnings on Affiliate Pass. And he can anticipate, he can use virtual cards, receive rewards, and so on. Well, we created all this ecosystem to create a huge and solid affiliate network, but we also transformed this in a white label solution to deliver it to another affiliate networks, just like individual ones or for affiliate networks for operators. So we have a founding team that worked together since 2016. And we created BetPass in 2023, and we are growing faster, and I want to invite you all to join in our journey. Thank you all.
How much money are you looking for how much of your company?
Yeah, he is the founder of Super Afiliados. So. Well, I need to pass just 15 seconds there because we want to go to another countries to get our ecosystem to there, and we are growing with our money, but I truly believe that we can grow faster here in Brazil because there's a huge market. So it depends on what countries that we want to go there. So, but to respond directly, maybe.
But do you have a valuation already? Do you have a?
Yes. By now we had a valuation on $18 million. Yeah, and we are raising maybe $500 and $1 million to spread.
How did you come up with this valuation, and what do you think it's the thing that differentiates you from your competitors, such as Super Afiliados?
Yeah, that's nice. Well, that valuation comes from an interest of angel investors that want to come with us, just like Israel from Melius, it's one of them. But our differentiation, it's because we are not just an affiliate network. So we are a technology company that provides service. So we had an affiliate network, but we provide our service to another affiliate market. So
may I ask you, what's the revenue of the company for $18 million? Because to me it feels like a bit stretched out.
That's nice. We have a GMV of $200,000 monthly, and we're making like 500,000 reais. Sorry, for $500,000. So that's it.
Okay.
But we are growing 20% per month, so that's fine.
Okay, got it. Questions, anyone?
Let me ask about the LTV as well of your clients. How many clients do you have right now? And
yeah, now we have 25 clients. Okay. So we had in our history 45 clients, and that's a very good question because we bill a subscription monthly for operators because in this marketplace there's no trade-off from operators to go there, but we want only good operators, so we can trust to let our affiliates to scale their operations. So that's why we build these subscriptions, but we earn money on the delivery, the commission rate. So we want and we need big and operators that we can trust. So that's a huge problem for us. So we are churning some clients that we can't trust to make payments because a base of our model is to pay daily the affiliates, so
Okay.
they can trust it.
But then you are growing in volume instead of number of clients. That's right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, because we don't need a lot of more
More
clients.
You
We
will
need to
more volume and
yeah,
more money.
and
Okay.
that's so now we have a lot of money in the table. We have a lot of clients that want to pay more for us, and we need to deliver more to them. So that's why I say that we have money on the table. Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
do you have any interest in licensing the technology to other networks?
Yes, sure. That. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, BetPass. Wow, okay, some very interesting businesses there, mainly quite tech-focused, I would say. I feel like at the moment everyone is building in the tech space very rapidly. So guys, do you have any, as we're gonna counting up your votes there, do you have any closing comments for any of the businesses that you've seen pitching here? What excited you the most? Was there any sort of negatives you found as well? So yes, we can start with Tomasz.
As somebody who was doing this not that long ago, and then ended up doing a bunch of rounds and scaled my company quite quickly, I wanted to say, first of all, good job, guys. It's not easy to come up and present, especially sometimes in languages that are not your first languages. But I think a few of you kind of captured the essence of why these things are important. It's not even for raising money, but just getting out there and getting deals done. And I've seen that success personally in my business. Being part of these pitch competitions, sometimes it's your first ever foray into a market, right? So well done. And again, I'm sure all of you will benefit from being here.
Yeah, you guys did a great job, I have to say, yes, for sure. Eduardo?
Yeah, it was pretty interesting to listen to you all. Some of your teams are pretty small, so I hope that you will raise the funds that you need to actually grow and and go out there and be successful as you deserve. Thank you, guys.
I'm gonna leave like some insights for, of course, the founders who are here. It's of course a so hard job to come here and pitch for everyone and for us here, but. What I can see is like sometimes we have a very good idea, but like it's not implemented so well right now. But in the other hand, you have like the regular ideas, and they are running fast because it's easier to run and to sell. And that's sometimes like it's not like some unique and idea, unique business, unique solution for the problems that are here. But they are running and then selling fast. So then sometimes they are in front of the very good ideas who are not selling or not running right now. But my insight is for you guys is like don't give up. Sometimes it's hard. Even if you guys are here and of course we're gonna choose just one winner here. On the others, the thing is that we need to learn why you didn't win this one. Right, okay? Sometimes it's a speech. Sometimes it's like your business model. Or how you monetize your business, but try to get the feedback from the judges or from everyone to try to improve yourself, improve your business, and try to go again in another pitch zone or to pitch other investors. We have like a room, a lot of guys here interested to hear your business and sometimes to invest in your companies right now. Thank you.
I'll be pretty short. I'd like to thank you all for being here. I know it's very hard to pitch for an audience. It's not something that like having a meeting one by one, one-to-one, and I see that as a very courageous attitude, and I would like to congratulate you all for that and wish you luck on every venture you guys are now doing.
To me, is mainly two remarks. First, for the startups, I really like the quality level. I really like the pitches as well. I think there is some anxiety and maybe some stage fright, but I think all of you did a tremendous job. And my second remark is for the not startups. I know my question may seem a bit hard. It's not to put you guys down, but it's mainly because some of the information that we can ask for the startups, like the revenue or things like that. It's very hard to get from a company that is already in a growth on a growth path, and they are kind of more conservative in releasing such information. So no prejudice against you for coming in with a well-set company. It's just that the questions are a bit different, and that's why I push this angle.
Yeah, definitely. Keep on going, keep on pitching. It really isn't easy, especially such a big audience today to pitch to you guys. So honestly, great job. And I have to agree, the quality on this stage was amazing, which usually is always the case at SiGMA anyway. We always have some amazing startup pitches. But the votes have been counted, so I'm allowed to announce the winner. And the winner of our startup pitch, SiGMA Americas 2024, is Watchers. Round of applause, everyone, for Watchers. Congratulations. Judges, you can stand up as we give this award to Watchers. Congratulations. Grab a picture, stand in the middle with your award. Fabulous. Well, let's get another round of applause for all of our judges as well.